But we're starting with this whiteness. We're cutting the throat of whiteness.
Shoot to kill Gamanza, kill the poor, the farmer.
Boom! Abe, how can he get away with this? Donald Trump committing massive African genocide within the Oval Office today. So, of course, the left-wing goofballs are still violently upset that 59 South Afrikaners were able to get out before they were murdered. And left-wing and the people running this place like, oh my God, nobody's hunting white people. Nobody's hunting white people. Shut up. Shut up. So Donald Trump brought them down to the White House and then wheeled in a TV. Remember when you were a kid and you heard the squeaky wheels of the audio-visual equipment of your public school library desperately needing WD-40 coming down the hallway like, yeah, boy! Gonna watch some Bill Nye before he became calming. Well, that's what Trump did to these people over here and then shows them one of the African parties over here. I think this is the third or fourth largest party in Africa, South Africa, and they're chanting, kill white people, kill white people, kill white...
Demand that at some point there must be killing because the killing is part of the revolutionary act.
Killing is part of the... There's got to be killing. There's got to be killing. Killing is part of the Revolutionary Act. And revolutionary is the only thing that will fix South Africa. Oh, okay. So you're specifically hunting down and killing white people. Yes. Well, that's how we fix South Africa. Okay. Yeah. We call that genocide. And when we help 50 people flee your place, boy love gets upset. Well, guess who's upset now? He reels that out. He shows them, the South African leaders, to their face, and they don't look at that like, no, I don't want to look at that. I don't want to look at that. Why don't I want to look at that? Well, because it proves that Donald Trump is right and that all of these lefty weirdos are wrong and that South Africa does want to kill white people. Like, yeah, no. We're not. Donald Trump wrecked these fools, destroyed them. I hope he ruined their sleep. Now, if your sleep is ruined, right, you can go to cbdistillery.com. They got a Memorial Day weekend. Save up to 40% site-wide, big-time stock up. Memorial Day isn't just for barbecues and sunshine anymore. CB Distillery is having their massive, huge Memorial Day sale. Save up to 40% site-wide using code RUMBLE. Right now is the time to stock up and get summer ready with natural solutions for all types of things out there. You got pain after exercise, there's CBD for that. You got stress issues, you need help sleeping, cbdistillery.com has the products for you. I'm using these over here. These are the 15 milligram CBN plus 15 milligram CBD sleep gummies, the elderberry flavor. They're absolutely fantastic. Look, there's a lot of junk CBD out there, but CB Distillery is different. Their hemp is grown right here in the U.S., and it's third-party tested and free from artificial dyes and fillers. Just clean, powerful, plant-based relief, and that's why over 2 million people trust CB Distillery. And now's your chance to stock up and save during their Memorial Day sale. Save up to 40% off site-wide with code RUMBLE. So head down to cbdistillery.com and use code RUMBLE. That's cbdistillery.com, code RUMBLE. Thank you so much to cbdistillery.com. And also, specific product availability will depend on individual state regulations. What's fascinating about this video, other than the fact that these two idiots will not look at the television, like, no. If I turn my head and look at that, then it becomes real. No, it's already real, fool. Is this creepy chick or dude, who knows, boys, lefties, lefty commies, you never know, smiling. This is just a video of all of the times they're calling for the death of white people. She's sitting there going, Yeah, that's proving our point. You maniac. Look at this chick. Watch the South Africans refuse to look at the TV video evidence of the white persecution as it plays in the Oval Office. This is Johnny Maga. The other one was American Papa Bear. What tells you everything you need to know, Johnny, is this chick smiling during this. She loves this. That chick hates white people. Look at her.
Starting with this whiteness.
This whiteness.
Cutting the throat of man.
We gotta cut through. Dude, we gotta cut the throat of white. And she's like, yeah, I don't see what's wrong with that. Oh, we gotta pretend that that's not happening so we can continue getting money from these stupid Americans. Yeah, so we don't get, so our country doesn't get labeled as a place of massive genocide. So I gotta pretend that this doesn't exist. But I love this so much. I'm smiling. This is wild. This is wild. They told you that there's no hunting of white people, by the way. Kill the white farmer. Kill the boa. Kill the white man. There you go. And now they're doing. That's wild. Yeah. Look at this smile. It's like you gave her a pony for her birthday. Ear to ear. The sounds of threatening people based on their skin color. She loves it. Woo! Gonna fix this place. We'll fix this place. So they're telling you, right now, Joy Reid, The View, all of these people, they're telling you there is no white genocide. There is no lack of videos, by the way. There's no way. This dude's all over the place. They're interviewing him. Hey, you gonna kill white people in the future? He goes, hey, we ain't going to kill white people now. What do you mean? So you're not gonna kill the white people now? Oh, we're not going to kill the white people now. But I don't know about the future. So it's on the table to kill white people in the future. Oh, what do you want me to say? Okay. Gateway pundit over here. Fireworks kill the boo. Kill the farmer. Trump plays a video of South Africans calling for the death of white farmers. It's an entire stadium, by the way. They're chanting this. They love it. Death of white farmers in South Africa. President denies genocide and demands Trump listen to South Africans. Why would I listen to you? Why would anybody listen to you? You're trying to gaslight us bigly. Look at every one of these crosses right here represents a white farmer that has been murdered in South Africa, and these things go on for miles. Like they put them on this highway over here. Look at this. Look, guys, it goes all the way down there. Right? The flat earthers are going to notice that there's no curvature for some reason, but focus on the cross is miles and miles and miles, both sides, miles and miles and miles, miles and miles, not Morales, of white crosses, boys. And the South African president says, I don't know what you're talking about. It says, Trump also showed reporters were burial sites of over 1,000 white farmers who were killed. The South African president feigned ignorance, stating, I'd like to know where that is because I've never seen. He's never seen it, guys. Never seen it. Have you seen South Africa? South Africa is destroyed. Completely destroyed. Within 10 years, maybe 20 years, this place has been completely hollowed out from all this race nonsense, cultural Marxism, race grievances. Right? They're not interested in repairing past wrongs. They're interested in continuing what they consider to be past wrongs, but they want to be the ones doing it. Right? They don't got a problem with racism. They don't got a problem with appropriating people's land without compensation. They don't have a problem with killing people based on their skin color. They're fine with all of that as long as it's done to white people. His government that's never seen this before. They don't. Oh, I don't know what's going on over here. Watch this. This is the African National Congress. This is the statement that they put out, by the way. Listen to this. What the instigators of this falsehood seek is not safety. They're talking about the 59 South Afrikaners, the white people. Right? They're instigators now. Now they're instigators. They're instigators. They have fled. They fled. They left all of their farmland. They left all of their farm equipment. They left their house. They left everything. Everything. And just to be dicks, right? No. Now they're instigators. And they don't seek safety, but impunity from transformation. Impunity from transformation. See, it's their fault, right? 400 years ago, Dutch came over here and they took the land from people who were starving on the land. There was nothing there. It was all dirt and roaming tribes starving to death. And the Dutch turned it into South Africa. Only the second place that you can live at on that continent, right? And they're saying, well, no, now we're going to transform it. And if you're there today, you're responsible for theft of the land 400 years ago. And if you flee, it's because you're seeking impunity. from those actions. See, you're still a thief. You're a bigger thief than the thief that came 400 years ago. They flee not from persecution, but from justice, equality, and accountability for historic privilege. The government of South Africa is upset that 59 white South Afrikaners were able to flee before that government killed them. That's what that says. We're going to kill you. You're guilty of crimes. You're guilty of crimes. You're guilty for your ancestors' crimes. You're guilty for the crimes of other white people because of your shared accountability based on your skin color. And how dare you flee before we can kill you? Wild. Wild. Oh, what are you talking? I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what you're talking about. It's right behind you. Well, I won't look at it. I refuse to look at it. I'm going to smile while they're singing about killing white people. These idiots got brutalized. Donald Trump just curb stomped the South African political leaders. Just destroyed them in this stupid narrative. And any more of these lefty idiots on public airways pushing this nonsense should have their licenses pulled because they're propagandists. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching the video. Support the channel. And thanks so much to cbdistillery.com. Promo code RumbleBoys. Save up to 40% site-wide today. Stock up. If you want to be kept up to date on South African genocide, hit that subscribe button and make way because the salt must flow.